After capturing me, the two SCPs took me to a cold, secluded room. All cameras were destroyed, so it was impossible for other scientists to find me. I was alone with these monsters. I pretended to know nothing, but it was useless. They tied me to a pipe and asked me to answer their questions if I wanted to leave in one piece. SCP-049 knew that I was a major scientist. He knew that I had access to a folder where we could find a hidden exit door as well as a code to open it. SCP-049 tried to communicate, but I ignored him. So we let SCP-035 take care of me. Without any surprise, the possessive mass chose to torture me, crushing my head against the pipe, slicing my skin with his claws, cutting me with SCP-049's medical tool. The pain was unbearable, and I gave a weak reveal hoping he would stop. I just said I didn't have any access card on me, but that I left it in the control.
See how easy that was.
SCP-035 decided to go get it, using the elite soldier's armor he possessed to be discreet.
Time to go fetch it. It's not gonna go grab itself.
I hope he gets caught, and that I'll be saved, so this nightmare will end. During SCP-035's absence, SCP-049 treated my wounds. I was surprised at his action, but I concluded that it was simply to keep me alive as long as possible. After the treatment given, he spoke again.
It seems to have seriously developed in you.
What?
The pestilence. You didn't have it when we first met, but now I can smell it.
Ah yes, the pestilence. I almost forgot this story after the massacre you did today. You know, this unit that you had slit their throat and abandoned their bodies.
Your unit was not cooperative. My dear friend advised me to do it if this kind of situation were to have happened.
I understand why SCP-035 loves you so much. You are such a good pet.
I have your card, Doctor. Now is the time to bring us to your office.
What? How did you get it without alerting the security?
Let's just say that one of your colleagues generously gave it to me in the corridors.
No! Dr. Gilson! How could you do that, you monster?
Don't put the blame on me. It's all your fault, human. Enough chatter. Get up now. Now, you will kindly bring us to the office, and I promise no one else will get hurt.
Despite what I did, I was unable to protect my co-workers. He was dead by my fault. And now, I see myself having to obey them. It disgusts me, but I have no choice. Who knows what they will do if I try to run away or guide them into the wrong room. After a while, we were outside my office door. They used the access card to open the door. Once inside, I went to the locker and I looked for the requested folder. I then gave the folder to the plague doctor against my will. The two entities opened the folder and extracted the page, which mentioned the secret door, its code, and the map to find it. As I watched them, unable to do anything, I hated myself for that. You got what you want. Now let me go.
I can't let you go like this. I need to cure you first.
What? But you promised.
I know, but as a doctor, I can't afford to leave a patient with such a disease. Don't worry, Dr. Belmont. It will only take a few minutes.
No, don't touch me. Get away from me.
Please, hold on. I don't want to lose you. I will make you regret what you did.
By chance or by miracle, I managed to escape the SCPs. I ran as fast as my legs would allow me without ever looking back. I didn't know if they had followed me, and I didn't want to know. After a run that seemed endless, I met an MTF unit and other scientists on the way. The guns pointed at me, they ordered me to identify myself, which I did. I was scared they would ask me for my card because I'd unfortunately lost it during my kidnapping. But luckily, one of the members who was surrounded by the soldiers recognized me and confirmed that I was telling the truth. The staff member took me to the infirmary for an examination of my injuries. The doctor was surprised to discover that my wounds were already almost healed. My co-workers entered the infirmary to ask me questions, as they do with a Class D after an experiment. They seemed to be only interested in the SCPs. They didn't even mention Dr. Gilson.
Please accept our sincerest apologies for what happened, Dr. Belmont. We didn't expect the SCPs to do this to you.
While waiting to find them, we hope that you'll soon recover.
They didn't expect the SCPs to do this to me? What a lie. They know what they're capable of. They knew exactly what they were going to do. Now I realize no one even held me back as I left the control room. And apparently, no unit was sent to find me. It's like they wanted me to die. Maybe the containment breach wasn't accidental after all.